Hello everybody, I'm Thomas. Welcome back to another video. This time I'm back with another solo card game that you could play with just a standard 52 deck of cards, and this game is called Skyway. It is from the Isoludo collection, developed by Will Sue. I've done playthroughs of some of the other games in the past, Emissary, Sandwich Guy, Loop the Loop, Dead Center, and now I'm going to be covering Skyway. So, got the rules printed out here, and you can see at the top for the different ratings for this game, complexity to 2 out of 3, strategy is 3 out of 3, weight and tactics, footprint and luck are all also 2 out of 3. So, it's a pretty strategic game, and there's going to be some luck to it, it's got some weight and there's some complexity, but I think it's a lot of fun. I'll quickly read the overview here. In Skyway, you are a city planner in charge of designing a notoriously convoluted traffic interchange. Over 3 passes through the deck, you will be drafting stacks of cards from a random market, which you'll place on a 3x3 grid. However, each grid cell may only be stacked 3 cards high. Any more than the bottom card gets discarded. Your aim is to create a path of at least 5 increasing cards for each of the 4 suits. So as far as components, all you need is a standard 52 deck of cards. This game, you don't need the jokers. As for setup, what you do is you separate all of the 12 face cards, choose any 3 and use them as round markers, and then remove the rest from the game, which I have already done so. Then you shuffle the rest of the 40 card deck, place it face down. You leave room for discard pile, which I'll put over here, and 3 spaces for a market, which I'll kind of just put right to the right of the deck here. And then I'll have this main area over here as my 3x3 grid for my play area. So as for the actual gameplay, it takes place over a series of turns. Each turn is composed of 2 main parts. The first part is resetting the market. The next part is where you draft and play blueprints. So for resetting the market, you deal 5 cards from the deck into 3 face-up market stacks. You'll have a set of 2, a set of 2, and then 1 final blueprint by itself. Got to deal every way the same time. Try not to, vary the way that you deal the cards out. Then for the main part of the game is where you actually draft and play the blueprints. So you're going to be choosing one of the 3 sets, you discard the rest. The set of blueprints you grab, you can place them on any of the spaces in the 3x3 grid. If there's cards there, you put them on top. It's a good idea to fan them slightly so you can see all of them. You're not to rearrange the order of any of the cards at any point. As mentioned earlier, each space of the play area can only be 3 cards high. So if placing cards makes it have more than 3 cards, so you got to discard from the bottom until there's only 3 cards left. And then you place these bottom cards in the same discard pile as the undrafted market cards because they'll be available in future rounds. And you basically just do that for 3 rounds. So when the deck runs out, if it's the end of the round, you'll still flip the round marker, but then deal out more cards. And if it's the last round and you still need more cards for the market, then you just reshuffle the discard pile 1 final time for that last turn. So the game ends after you've done 3 full passes through the deck, and then you look at your 3x3 play area. So then for each of the 4 suits, you try to find the longest sequence of increasing values that can be drawn vertically or horizontally through adjacent cards. The sequence can loop back on earlier spaces, but you must move to a new grid space each step. The height of the layer of the cards does not matter. And if you have at least 5 cards increasing sequence for each of the 4 suits, you win the game. And your score is the total length of all 4 sequences. So that's about it. This game can be kind of complex, and hopefully that rules explanation made sense. But once I start playing, hopefully I'll make a bit more sense of how it plays. So let me go ahead and put the rules away and draw my starting market. Okay, so I draw 2 cards, 2 cards, and 1 card. I already have my first round marker flipped to indicate the first round, and we're on our way. So looking at these, this club's not terrible, actually. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a 10, and the 5's not bad, so maybe I actually will grab that. Maybe put it like wherever this top middle space is gonna be. I think it's gonna be in that area. And then these cards get discarded, and then we just keep doing that over and over till hopefully I succeed. But we'll see how likely that's going to be. Not really loving my options here. The 3 and the 6 might not be bad, so I could do start with a 2 or a 3, go to the 3. I would have to hop back to another card, back to the 6. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, hit the 10. I think I like that option, so I guess I'll put this below this. Or I guess maybe over here in the top left corner, I think is how I'm doing that. Because I think I'm saying this is the middle. I guess it doesn't really matter until I have all the cards out. I guess I could change this. Could be the bottom row if I wanted it to, but we'll just kind of leave it how I was initially planning it. So here are my next cards. Lots of 10s. 10s are not bad. Let me think about this. So I'm gonna move these up a little bit. And I think I am gonna grab these 10s and put these at what will be the bottom right corner here. Because 10s are good to have. I mean, that's the highest number since there's no face cards. Aces are considered ones. And yeah, it's just easy to get in a sequence when you have the highest cards. So here are my next options. The 7 is not really going to help me too much, actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit more helpful. The 4, that could be kind of good. Maybe I could place that towards the center and then like go like something 4, 5, something, something 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be a sequence of 5. So maybe I'll kind of shoot for that to have like the hearts loop around kind of in that fashion. We'll see if that ends up actually panning out, but it's worth a shot, I think. Oh, there's a 5 and a 9 next to each other. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here. I'm gonna put this 5 and this 3 there. So then hopefully I can get a 2 or an ace of spades and put that here. So then I could go like 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, and then that's my sequence of 5. Who knows if that'll actually pan out like that. At least I'm trying to plan this a little bit early on, so we'll see if the cards cooperate like that. But okay, we got some more 10s. See, this 2 and an 8. I kind of like this, but at the same time I don't, because I mean the 8 would be good over here, and I'll probably end up putting it here. But the 2 would also be good here. So I can start working on my diamond situation, because I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. I have to go like here, here, there, 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 and then that could be, that's 5. So starting with a 2 wouldn't be bad, and especially it's on the top, so I can push the 8 out if I add more cards on top. Who knows? We'll see if that'll work. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that like that. Deal these out, and 1 card. Okay. See, there's that 2 I was kind of looking for, but it's unfortunate that came up with another card, because if I were to place it on top of here, well then that'd be 4 cards. I get rid of the bottom card and the 5 is gone, which doesn't really do me any good, because then my whole spade sequence will be messed up. So I don't think I want to do that. And the 6 of diamonds actually is not bad. I can maybe place that right in the center, so I could go 2, 3, 6. And then wait for like a 7, 8, 9 here, and then just kind of connect up over that way. That seems like a good option. So maybe I'll go for that. We'll see how this interchange will turn out here. But where is the ace of spades? It must have been already gone at some point. Well, there is that 8 of diamonds. The spade with it is not doing pretty much anything for me, but I need to start working on my clubs too. I only have 1 club down. It's right in the center, and I don't know how I'm gonna, I have this whole space at the top right that I can kind of do stuff with, because like spades is over here, diamonds will be down here, hearts will be kind of going through here, I guess. I don't know what I'm at, 4 or 5. I don't even know what my hearts I'm doing, because I have 4 or 5. I guess I do need to also go over there for the hearts. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, I think I'm gonna still place this here, so I at least have 1 sequence done, right? I got 2, 3, 6, 8, 10. That's a sequence of 5, so at least my diamonds are complete. So that's the end of the round, so I flip one of these round markers as we're on to round 2, and let me quickly shuffle the deck. So what I'm looking for spades is an ace of spades or the 2 of spades by themselves as this bottom card. And I have this round I can wait, and the next round I can wait. So, I saw an ace, but no, it wasn't the right kind. Okay. So maybe, I mean, I got this ace of clubs. I need to start working on clubs too. So I'm gonna put that up there so I have like this ace 3, and then I can start figuring out whatever I'm gonna do off to the right with my club situation. Get the next cards, really hoping to see that card I want at the bottom here. That's some good luck right there. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That 2 of spades by itself, because then I can go 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, and that is another sequence of 5 complete. Okay, so I just got to figure out, I got to finish clubs and then figure out what I'm doing for hearts, which I think that's pretty doable. This game's not looking too bad right now. There's a decent amount of stuff with clubs. This might be kind of risky, but I mean, I have this 5 here, which would be good to play off the 3. I can go ace 3 and then either play the 5 here or here. And I'm kind of thinking down there and then maybe trying to loop it around. It's maybe not the best idea, but I'm going to go for it anyway. What's the worst that can happen? Let's get some more cards here. Spades, I don't really need anymore. Heart, I'm going to probably need that. That club is good, and that's by itself is even better. But that 9 would be nice too. Both of these cards would be good because I could play the 6 on there, and then that would help my club sequence be 1 away. Or I could play the heart there, and then I'd be 1 away from my heart sequence too. Right? Well, I actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I think either option I can't go wrong, but I can only choose one. I'm gonna go with the 6 because I think it's a little. It's better chance that was just by itself at the bottom. And I can maybe get something else later that can help me out. Okay. Interesting. Well, I actually could use this 3 and the 7, but then I'd be banking on me getting a 6 of hearts, which is just a single card. And the 8's pretty good too, because once again, it's another single club by itself and one that I kind of do need. Because I either need this 7, 8, 9, or 10. I guess I got a lot of cards. I'll do the heart play. Maybe that's worse, but then I can also go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I don't need the 10 anymore down there, but I still gonna need it anyway regardless, so whatever. On to the final round. Let me shuffle this real fast. So what I still need at this point is the 6 of hearts at some point to put up there, and then a club, but ideally by itself, but I guess I don't even need it to be by itself, so that's what I'm looking for to finish out this game. Okay, that club could work, yeah, right, because I need just any club that's higher than 6. Doesn't need to be by itself, because even if that 3 is gone, I'll still have 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, which is a sequence of 5. So I can go ahead and play that over here. That'll kick off this 3, which I don't really care about. And now I just have to wait for the 6 of hearts to come up. And then I just play that on the top spot, and I think I just win. Guess it doesn't really matter what I play here. I'll just play the 9. Because whatever I play on top, it's going to boot out anything below it. So there's the 6 of hearts. So if I play that up there, discard these, I think that's it. So let's do a check real fast. So starting with diamonds, I got this 2, 3, 6, 8, 10. That's a sequence of 5. Hearts, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. That's a sequence of 5. Spades, I have 2, 3, 5, 6, 10. That's a sequence of 5. And then finally for clubs, ace, 3, 5, 6, 8. And that's another sequence of 5, and I think that is a win. I did not have very many cards left. I had enough to do one final market draw, so was close, but I'm happy to get a win. So overall, Skyway, this was actually, fun fact, the first game I tried out of the Isoluto collection. And it's one that I kind of bounced off of at first. I tried a little bit. I was like, I don't really get it. It felt kind of rules. I was like, I don't quite get it. So I played a little bit, and then I kind of just didn't play it again and played some other games. And so I decided to give it another shot because I do like city building themes, even though this is, light on the city building theme because, they're just cards. So it's hard to kind of put a theme onto it. But overall, I really like this game. After I've learned the rules, it's crunchy. It makes you think. It compares itself to Sprawlopolis, which I think I get the same kind of brain crunch that Sprawlopolis gives me with this, but I think this is definitely easier than Sprawlopolis because Sprawlopolis could be you get some really weird goals and whatnot. But overall, I've been having a ton of fun playing this. It can be difficult. The luck can be not on your side at times. But my win rate is not bad. I think I win at least maybe 1 every 3 games. Maybe I'm up to 2 out of 3 games. So that seems like a good kind of sweet spot for win rates. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying it. I think it's a cool idea. And I like the whole, making a highway interchange type thing works good for what you're doing. And yeah, overall, I think this is a great little game and another hit for Will Sue from the Islauda collection. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, I'll see you.